Hello YouTube! My name is Michael and welcome to my new YouTube channel. I just had top surgery. Woo! Let me start off by saying my pronouns. Hold on. I use he, him, or they, them pronouns. I'm also dipping my toes into neo pronouns, but those aren't really my preference. It's just like, call me anything but she, please. Anyway, in public, it's usually he, him because I'm pretty stealth because I live in the South. So I just had top surgery last month and I'm now without my chest binder, my medical chest binder today. I have to put it on later, but in the mornings, let me be free. So I just had top surgery and it looks really cool. I'm really stoked at the results. I'm sure I'm showing pictures up right now of what the results are like. I'm going to rant about what the process was like and also post-op depression, because I seem to be hit with a bout of post-op depression, and it kind of sucks. Let me start with the process. The day that I was going in, I was an anxious ball of nerves. I was so anxious about getting surgery. But as soon as I got on the operation table, they put warm blankets on me. I was like, oh, that's nice. And then I looked over to the lady that was injecting stuff in my IV and I was like, okay, how long is this going to take? Because I'm thinking I'm having a panic attack. And then I woke up in the car. I survived. How are you?
I'm doing alright. You doing okay?
Oh, I was the one that had surgery, right? I'm great. That's awesome. So, it pretty fucking quick, okay? It was really funny. And then I called everyone while I was in the car, being like, I made it out, I'm alive, I'm okay. Texted my therapist even. I was really high as balls. And I hardly remember it at all. The week following was the longest week of my life. It was exhausting, it was Christmas, and I was really, really tired. It was not painful, but very uncomfortable. If you have trouble sleeping, you might have trouble with it. You might have to take some of the pain meds. I only had to take a couple of the oxy. I still have my muscle relaxers in case I have like a muscle spasm, and those hurt pretty bad. They're completely normal though. It's not as bad as you think it's going to be, but it was really hard on me mentally, not physically. I guess after all of the bandage coming off and the drains coming out, when I first saw my chest in the mirror, I internally was like, what the fuck? That is crazy. It's because your brain has to really catch up to it. Now that I look at myself in the mirror, I'm like, oh my god, that looks so cool. But my first reaction was like I was kind of it looked like I was really happy, and I was low-key, but I was also like, what the fuck? It's a little scary seeing your chest for the first time, but right after that I was driving. So honestly, 10 days is all I needed for recovery. Sometimes you might need more. By the way, I had double incision, if you couldn't tell by the pictures. My doctor was HC Plastic Surgery in Orlando, Florida, in case you were wondering. But I would not want to go through that mental anguish again, because it was really harsh on me mentally. Mostly because I was with my girlfriend, who was very nice, supportive, and loving the entire time. But also, I was with someone who was not very supportive, and ended up getting the doctors that literally did my surgery to misgender me. Literally. Anything but she, her. And there's an endless list of pronouns. There's one pronoun that you don't use, and they decided to betray me and use that pronoun, and that made me really mad. So when you go get surgery, make sure you're with people that you really like. And luckily I had my girlfriend there, or else I would have gone absolutely insane. Make sure to have everything in reaching distance if you're recovering by yourself. It's not something I recommend, but if you have no other option, make sure to have everything in reaching distance, because it's going to be like this a lot. But make sure to talk to your doctor if there's any problems, if you end up hurting yourself. I had a slight hematoma on my right side. That is almost completely healed up now. I had a little bit of swelling, so it's it wouldn't be obvious until you touch my chest, and this side of my chest would just hard, and this side of my chest would go boing boing. recovery is difficult. And I'm not quite at my 6 weeks yet. I'm almost there. And when I get there, I'll finally be able to take off the chest binder for full time. And I'll, thank God. But yeah, that's just how my first, how long has it been? 4 weeks? 5 weeks? It's been 5 weeks? Oh my gosh, that's how my first 5 weeks of recovery has been going. If you have any questions, complaints about your top surgery, just anything, make sure to leave it below. And I love y'all very much. Thank you for watching this video. More car rants to come because it helps my ADHD to rant in the car. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, so a quick update. I'm on week 7 of recovery now. Yeah, it took me 2 weeks. This is my cat. Yeah, it took me 2 weeks to edit. Don't judge me. I'm gonna show you how my chest looks at this moment. I can reach. I can stretch. Chest looks great. There's a little problem area over here, but it's healing. Flat. And it looks amazing. I love it so much. And it's really cool. So, just saying, totally worth it.